Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today what I have for you is episode 24 of my FIFA 23 Bradford City career mode. If you do go on to enjoy today's episode, please make sure to drop a like on there for me. If you could try and hit 20 likes on today's episode, that'd be massively appreciated. Subscribe if you are new as well. We're on the road to 2,000 subscribers. Thank you very much for 1,000. Your support as always is massively appreciated. But if you haven't already, make sure you are subscribed with that post notification bell on. It's free to do so and it does massively help out. Get a comment as well down in the comment section down below to help boost the video in YouTube algorithm. We've got a big Carabao Cup match to start with and then 2 more league games for you. So make sure to drop a like on there for me. Subscribe if you are new as well. Let's get into it. We start out today's episode then with a trip to Bramall Lane to take on Sheffield United. Now, I'm not too sure what league they're currently in. We are in the 3rd round, though, of the Carabao Cup. This is when the big boys all do come in. And for the large majority, we do have the first team available, but we are going to make a couple of changes. Chapman is going to get the start over Hutchinson. Obviously, in real life, Chapman's just had his betting charges cleared, so that's very positive news. Songo is also going to come on the bench instead of Matty Platt, but Platt's actually going to start the game over Timmy Odesina, and Odesina's not going to be involved in the squad today. We're also going to start a mentor over Godoy. Let's get into today's game then. We're obviously away from home. They've got a very, very strong side. I don't expect to get the win in this one, but a win would obviously be very nice. I still don't understand what this training centre progress nonsense is all about, but a very, very strong side is put out then by the Blades today. Sander Berg in there, Illiman and Dye as well. It's a very, very strong squad. As I've just realised, the sound is on, so let me just quickly mute that, and then we will get underway for today's game as Chapman balling behind there, looking for Yusuf. He is offside though, and Sheffield United will now have a free kick, looking to build out from the back. 14 finds it into 36. Nice build-up play from Sheffield United. Good defending though from Ahmed. Poor pass and he gives it away. Sheffield United now on the ball once more. Really nice play from them here. And Dye with the shot in the end over the bar. 15 minutes or so on the clock here. It's not been a great start from us, but again, we've got nothing to lose. It's a free hit for us. If we get the win, brilliant. If we lose, it's as expected really. But Ndai is picking up a lot of space here. And now Sheffield United in round the back there with Baldock, but he is offside, and we will now have a free kick which is sent long, but it's not exactly a great one. And now Yusuf plays a 1-2 with Mumba, driving down our right hand side, cuts it back here. Yusuf inside the penalty area, easily taken off the ball there really from Sander Berg. And now Sheffield United coming forward here with some nice build-up play into our half an hour gone. We do manage to win it back though. Amenta now out wide into Arthur Dunn, a man who can cause problems, shoots off the crossbar. Big opportunity for us there. Unfortunately, we have been unable to convert on this occasion. Now Patterson picks it up, driving forward with the ball inside to Yusuf, cuts inside, big chance, he shoots. It's a poor finish though, and Foderingham is pretty comfortable with his save there. Really big opportunity for us and really disappointing in the end, but Sheffield United come forward here at the end of the half. Well defended though from Matty Platt, and Chapman plays the ball into Yusuf, and Mumba now finds a mentor. Yusuf finds himself offside once more. It's not been a great first half there from Yusuf, and now Sheffield United will come forward here into our penalty area. Ball cut back, well defended though from Matty Platt. I knew I needed to start him in this game, and he's playing pretty well so far. We are going to make one change at the break. Mumba is going to come off for Brad Holiday, who's looking a little bit tired, but it's been a very even first half to be fair. Both teams having 2 shots, no chances. They've had a little bit more of the ball, as you would expect, obviously with them being the better of the 2 sides. We'll get underway then for the second half, and fingers crossed we can have a real positive impact on this game. We've kept ourselves in it in the first half. Can we get a goal in the second half? And then it gives us something to defend. But Jefferson is in round the back here. Cuts inside. 8 on the ball. Well intercepted there though from Patterson. And now Halliday finds it into Patterson. Amenta now. Out wide into Ahmed. Cuts inside. Dunn now. Can he play it through into Chapman? Still Arthur Dunn. It finds Amenta! Big chance. He somehow missed. I don't know how he's missed that one. It seems that all of our strikers just can't score. Yusuf's going to come off for Ben Knight. We're going to bring on Godoy for a mentor. Chapman's going to come off for Hutchinson. And we're also going to bring off we'll bring off Hartridge and bring on Jan Songo just to try and shore up that defence. Still 0-0, just under half an hour to go left into today's game. Our subs are instantly on the pitch as well. Godoy shoots from distance. Easy save though from Foderingham. I think Godoy is certainly a man who's not scared to shoot, but he just hasn't really been hitting the back of the net so far really. You know, he's had a lot of chances but just not really been able to convert. So fingers crossed he can come up with a goal in this one as we come forward on the counter-attack here. Godoy finds Patterson. Patterson into Matty Platt. Ben Knight now out wide into Halliday, tries to get a ball and it's blocked by Basham and out for a corner. Arthur Dunn will take this, ball comes into the box, cleared away though by Sheffield United, and now they will look to counter-attack us here. Can we take a cynical foul maybe? 9, ball through into number 4, cuts inside, 14 through, it's eventually found 8 at the back post. Well saved there though by Harry Lewis, and now they will now have a corner. Ball comes in, big save again from Harry Lewis, but we can't quite clear it right now. 8 inside our penalty area again. 9, 14, shot is in the back of the net, but he is offside on this occasion. That would have been an absolute heartbreak later on into today's game. Does this one go straight to penalties? I'm pretty sure that it does. It looks like that's the way that we are heading down. 2 minutes added on at the end of today's game. Sheffield United come forward here. Well defended though from Ahmed. There's the full-time whistle. We've now got penalty kicks. Here we go then. It will be Sheffield United to take first, and they do convert. Can we come up with a response here? Jan Songo steps up. He converts down the middle. Great penalty there. Sheffield United now with Ollie McBurney, the former Bantam, steps up and misses. His penalty is saved by Harry Lewis. Alan Godoy now scores. It's 2-1 to the Bantams after 2 penalties each. John Fleck now steps up for Sheffield United. He scores his penalty. Can we equalise here? It's in our hands. Hutchinson steps up and it's saved. It's right in the top corner. That must have been a brilliant save, to be fair. Berg now steps up. He converts. Can we convert and make it 3-3? Patterson steps up, he shoots, it's a brilliant penalty right into the top corner. 3-3 now after 4 penalties each. Lowe steps up for the Blades, he converts, and now we're into sudden death. We have to score. Ben Knight steps up and he's missed. We are out of the Carabao Cup on penalties. Ben Knight misses, we lose 4-3 on the spot kicks. Sheffield United advance through into the next round. Frustrating missing penalties, but against the Premier League Championship, I think they're probably Championship to be honest with you, against a very strong Championship side, we took them to penalties. Unfortunately, we have lost out. I'm not too heartbroken by that. We can now focus on the league, which is much more important to us. I'm not too sure who we actually do play against. It's against Fleetwood. We're currently 5th in the table. They're 7th, so this is a big game. We could really do. We're picking up the 3 points in this one. We do, though, have a message here from Archie Collins, who wants to play this match. I'm certainly going to think about it. Before we do that, we've got a press conference to attend, and we'll see then what the media have to say ahead of this match away at Fleetwood Town. The first question is, how will you approach the game? We won't underestimate Fleetwood Town. You never can underestimate any team at this level, to be fair. Next question is, can you keep this great run going? Let's not get distracted. You know, if you lose a game, it's fine. It's about how you bounce back from that. And the final question, are you happy with your squad? We've got what we needed. I've got good cover everywhere. We're all in it together. Yeah, we got what we needed. We spent a lot of money. You know, we got a lot of players in. We've got a player, 2 players really for every position. So I'm happy with my squad. I'm happy with how that press conference has gone. Big game then away at Fleetwood Town. We are going to make a couple of changes though before that. We're going to start the Jameis at left back, and we're also going to give Collins the start over Jason Knight. Any further changes? Hall is actually going to come onto the bench. Actually, Hall's going to start over Patterson, and Platt is going to drop out of the squad so Songo can come onto the bench. Apart from that, I'm happy with the starting 11. Amenta drops back to the bench. Godoy gets the nod. Really happy with that team. Let's get into kickoff then. They're going with a 4-3-3 defender. I'm not too sure if Scott Brown is still their manager. In real life, I really do rate some of their players, but they're going with Callum Morton getting the nod up front. I swear he didn't sign for Fleetwood. I was convinced he'd gone to like Salford or something like that. I'm not really too sure, but Fleetwood do get us underway for today's game, and fingers crossed we can bounce back after what was ultimately a disappointment in the last game. You know, it was nice to take them to penalties, but we get no win for that. So we need a win in this one, and we're coming forward with the ball here. Godoy with the shot, just wide, and again, that's what I was talking about in the last game. Lots of chances, lots of shots, just not really much in the way of any conversions as of right now, and it's quite frustrating to watch. We do pick up the ball once more here though, and 19 for us is Hutchinson, driving forward with the ball through into Collins, squares it, it's in the penalty area, and eventually it is cleared by Fleetwood. Godoy now plays it into Hutchinson, and that is well defended in the end. Fleetwood coming forward with the ball here on this near side. It's inside here to number 10. Ball out wide. It's well defended though there from Barley Mumba. Now Lewis with an interesting pass there. Loses the ball. Now Fleetwood inside our penalty area here. Shot comes in there from number 24. Well saved though by Harry Lewis, and he sends a ball long looking for Godoy. Wins the flick on. Now Collins looks for Hutchinson. That pass though is intercepted, and now Fleetwood's number 10 coming forward. Good tackle there from, who's our number 21? That's obviously Timmy Odesina. Now Yusuf cuts inside, finds Godoy, big chance. This man's finishing must actually have been -7 because I've yet to see him score a goal for this football club, I believe. He's absolutely shocking in front of goal, and we spent big money on him. I believe it was a high 6-figure fee, so that's so frustrating, the amount of chances that he's missing. I think a striker is certainly our main priority in the January transfer window as of right now. Again, we've had lots of chances, but once more, we find ourselves going into the half-time break at 0-0. We're actually going to put Godoy out on the left. We're going to bring Dunoff and bring a mentor on, see if Godoy can have a bit more joy on that left wing. Chapman's also going to come on for... Chapman's going to come on for Yusuf on that right wing, and fingers crossed he can make a little bit of a difference. Let's get underway then for the second half. It will be a mentor. 2 changes from us there at the break. I'm really not happy with our finishing going forward there, so let's see if we can cook up something a little bit different in this second half. As Hutchinson looks for Harry Chapman. He's done well there though to win a free kick, which Archie Collins will take. Brendan Weirdo into the book for the Cods. Collins stood over this, calls a few players short. He shoots with it over the bar though. Good opportunity again from a set piece there. Unfortunately, we were unable to convert, and now Fleetwood will come forward here. 21 on the ball, out wide into number 14, driving forward with it up against Mumba. Cuts inside, but that's well defended in the end. I think now then we will make some substitutions. Mumba is going to come off for Brad Halliday. Ben Knight is going to come on for Hutchinson. Chapman will go in the 10 and Knight will go out wide. Final change of the game. Hall is going to come off for Jason Knight. Both Knights on the pitch. That is a shocking pass there from Alex Hartridge. I mean, them subs might not actually come on for the rest of the game, but you never know. We can always hope, I guess. Fleetwood coming forward with the ball here into our penalty area. Well defended by us though once more. I hope this game doesn't end 0-0. We've had the chances not to make it finish 0-0, but Godoy's finishing has been absolutely shocking so far. Chapman now driving forward, good play from him here, twisting and turning. He does eventually lose that ball. Odesina steps in well. It's eventually found. Amenta lays it off to Hall. Amenta strikes just wide of the post. At least the subs are now on the pitch. It was actually blocked. It's out for a corner, taken short. Nice play from us here, but we just don't have that final pass at the moment to get us through, and Amenta loses that ball there, and he's eventually found Amenta once more. Chapman can't find a way through again, and now Fleetwood will come forward on the counter-attack. 10 minutes left in today's game. Ball out wide into number 10. Ball across. There's the opener. It's Paddy Lane on the score sheet. 7 minutes to go until full time, and the Cods on the counter. They've absolutely done us over there. That's really poor defending from us. I mean, we've had all the chances in the world, all the shots, no conversion. Our finishing in front of goal today has been absolutely terrible, and it looks like we're going to have to settle for a defeat in this one. Our second league defeat of the season. There's the game wrapped up. Paddy Lane's brace, he's second of the match. Full time here. Fleetwood Town 2, Bradford at City 0. Absolutely terrible. So poor in front of goal. Our finishing has been so wasteful. We deserved the win there, but in the end, we've not been good enough. They've scored 2 goals, we've scored none, and you know, you get what you deserve in football. We've got absolutely nothing. Plenty of changes then for the final match of today's episode away at Lincoln City. We've got a 4-4-2 formation lining up today with a Harry Lewis in goal, a back 4 of Brad Halliday, Matty Platt, Jan Songo and Homer Mahmed, with midfield 4 of Arthur Dunn, Jason Knight, Alex Patterson and Harry Chapman, with Amenta and Godoy leading the line. On the bench we've got Yusuf, Knight, Hutchinson, Collins, Rodriguez, Mumba and Odesina, and as you can see there, Alex Hartridge doesn't even make the matchday squad on at this occasion. Paudie O'Connor does start for the Imps, and Darren Drysdale is the referee. It's not been a great episode so far, losing on penalties in the Carabao Cup, losing 2-0 later on against Fleetwood, and now we face against Darren Drysdale, against Paudie O'Connor's team, the side that he doesn't actually captain, but he does in real life, I believe, at the moment. We've gone with a formation change and a slight tweak in the tactics as well, and Brad Halliday's been sent off inside 7 minutes. Goodness me, Brad. I mean, you know, nothing quite screams keep it tight like what on earth's going on here. Nothing quite screams keep it tight like your right back being sent off inside the first 7 minutes. Not ideal. Really not ideal. Well, free kick for Lincoln here. I mean, Harry Lewis has pulled the save out of the top draw there. That was going right in the top corner. Brilliant save from him. And now we've got to play the next 80 plus minutes with no right back on the pitch. I mean, if we get a goal, we're going to park the bus and bring a striker off. But as of right now, we still need to score. We could do with a win in this game. So Platt's going to have to play centre-back and right-back. I'm sure he's certainly got that in him. But Arthur Dunn finds a mentor. Godoy now finds a mentor once more. Can he work the room for a shot? He's eventually found Knight. A couple of shots come in there. Blocked and saved in the end. 20 minutes gone. Despite the red card, it's not been a bad start from us here. Godoy now, again, shoots from distance. And it's straight down the goalkeeper's throat. Just not good enough there. But Lincoln will come forward with the ball here. They're going to have the overload going forward, so we've got to defend very tightly. Ball into our box here. Well defended though. Eventually someone's offside, or we've got a foul for something. I'm not really too sure, but we'll take that free kick shot. Ahmed now. A mentor into Godoy. Back into a mentor. Godoy once more. Looking for Patterson. That pass is cut out though. Now Lincoln will flood forward on the counter-attack here. It looks like they're the one defending with the amount of bodies they've got in the box. Well saved there from Harry Lewis, and it will now be a corner ball. Comes into the box. Well cleared from us, but he's still not really too far away. Now 9's in on goal. Big save there from Harry Lewis. Is De Jong. I'm not too sure who that is, but I mean, if Lincoln have got a player called De Jong, he must be half decent, mustn't there? Ball comes in again there. Well saved by Harry Lewis. Our players, as you can see, are absolutely knackered. Yeah, we went with a constant press system rather than a press after possession loss, and it hasn't really worked. A mentor with a good strike there. Well saved by Long in between the Lincoln sticks, and it comes to Songo there. Patterson now. Half-time whistle goes. We need some subs, and we need them fast. We've gone to a 3-1-4-2, but it's actually just a 3-4-2 because Halliday's obviously sent off. Ahmed is going to come off for Timmy Odesina. Hutchinson is going to come on for Harry Chapman. We're going to bring off Alex Patterson and bring on Collins. We're going to bring on Ben Knight for Godoy and put him over on the left and put Dunn up front. Any more changes? I don't think so as of right now. We've still got Mumba or Yusuf to come on off the bench. Again, we're playing a lot of players out of position now. It's not ideal having the red card, but we're sticking with the constant press system. I think it's called constant pressure, just to try and win that ball back as much as possible to not allow them to build up with their overloads. And now Platt finds it in to Jan Songo. We should have probably put Songo in the middle, but it's fine. It'll only work out in the end. Now we're coming forward with the ball. Amenta looking for that pass through, but it is unfortunately cut out. And now Lincoln will come forward on the counter. 25 finds 11, shoots, drags his shot wide, and we will now make our final sub of the game. Barley Mumby is going to come on, plays a right-sided centre half, and Songo will move over into the middle. Half an hour left on the clock now. Ball's played forward there. Knight can't win it though. Now Lincoln will come forward. Big chance here. Songo can't quite get a foot in. It's a poor pass, and we will now come on the counter. Dunn, ball in behind, looking for Knight. Ball in. It's nearly an own goal there from the former Bradford City captain in Paudie O'Connor. It is well defended in the end, but the ball is not cleared. Hutchinson finds Dunn. 1-2 there with Knight. Amenta now cuts it back, but his pass is intercepted. It's a very end-to-end game so far. Now 8's in on goal here. Only got the keeper to beat. He squares it, and it's another big save from Harry Lewis. He's certainly earning his bacon in this episode. He's been brilliant so far. And another big save from him there with 21 coming close there. Corner comes into the box, flicked on at the near post. Easy save though for Lewis. Considering we got a red card in the 7th minute, a 0-0 draw away from home wouldn't be the worst result in the world. But I want to win. I want to win every game, so let's see if we can come up with the win here. Dunn finds a mentor. His shot is wayward. I mean, he's absolutely knackered, to be fair to him, but I mean, even Harry Lewis is somehow absolutely knackered. I don't really understand how you goalkeeper can. He's not exactly doing much pressing, is he? But Lincoln coming forward here with just moments left on the clock. It's cut inside, well defended though by Jan Songo. And now last chance for us here. Knight finds Arthur Dunn. What can he do with it? He plays it through. A mentor finds it in to Collins. It's a poor pass. Full time. Lincoln 0, Bradford 0. 12 shots, 6 chances, lots of possession for both sides, and it ends in a stalemate. Not the most exciting of episodes, and unfortunately, it's a pretty poor one overall, isn't it? Only picking up the 1 point, and now we've got a Papa John's Trophy game against Barrow to start the next episode. I'm going to leave it there, though, for today's video. If you have enjoyed, please make sure to drop a like on there for me. If you could try and hit 20 likes, as I said at the start of today's video, that'd be massively appreciated. Subscribe if you are new as well. We are on the road to 2,000 subscribers, so please make sure you are subscribed if you haven't already with that post notification bell on. It's free to do so, and it does massively help out. Get a comment in as well down in the comment section down below to help boost the video in the YouTube algorithm. Thank you very much for watching today's video. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you all very soon for another one. Peace.